The Wars of the Roses are widely known as the protracted struggle for the throne of England between two competing dynasties, the House of Lancaster and the House of York. The path to conflict was created by the early death of King Henry V, the famous victor of Agincourt, who left a son less than a year old to succeed him. The long minority of this son, Henry VI, handed the government of the kingdom to powerful noblemen, causing much resentment among other members of the ruling elite, including Henry's own royal kin, which erupted into outright conflict in 1455. To understand the relationships between the combatants, it is necessary, however, to go back in time to the 14th century and the reign of King Edward III. The key claimants, with the exception, ironically, of the final victor, King Henry VII, all trace their lineage and their claim to the throne through his male descendants. Edward III had 5 legitimate surviving sons, the eldest, known as the Black Prince, Lionel, Duke of Clarence, Edmund of Langley, Duke of York, John of Gaunt, Duke of Lancaster, and Thomas of Woodstock, Duke of Gloucester. The Black Prince died shortly before his father in 1376, so Edward III was succeeded by the prince's son, King Richard II. On his murder in 1399, the crown was claimed by the son of John of Gaunt, Henry of Bolingbroke, who became Henry IV. Lionel of Clarence, Edward III's second son, had no male heirs. Henry IV was succeeded by his own son, Henry V. Henry's title to the crown was appropriate to the strict application of primogeniture, inheritance through the eldest-born male heir. But he had many close relatives with an equal share of royal blood. In the light of his perceived incapacity in 1455, Richard, Duke of York, who had hitherto supported Henry VI, asserted his own claim to the throne. Richard was the direct male descendant of the grandson of Edmund of Langley, but he was also descended from Lionel, Duke of Clarence, through his mother, Anne Mortimer. Henry Tudor, who became Henry VII, was not legitimately descended from Edward III. The son of Henry VI's half-brother, Edmund Tudor, and Margaret Beaufort, a granddaughter of John of Gaunt's illegitimate son, John Beaufort, he became the inheritor of the Lancastrian claim at a very late stage in the story.